Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, welcome back to another Fat and Fabulous Friday card. You are seeing kind of some makeup weeks, I suppose. So let me show you what we're using and then I'll ramble on about the weight stuff. Alright, so we're using these dies, these. I wish I knew where those are from. They might be from AliExpress or something. I don't remember ordering them, but I mean, I guess I did because I got them, right? But let's see. We're also using this funky fossil set, and we're using this lady right here. So I think she's just like giving herself a little hug or something. I don't know. Maybe she just lost her few pounds. Ooh, go girl. I don't know. And we're using, let's see, where'd the folder go? We're using this little folder, this little embossing folder with some circles or bubbles or whatever. It just kind of reminded me of what would be in the Barbie movie. Yes, I'm old, but I just went to see the Barbie movie. A friend and I went out, and I'll tell you about that in another video more, but we went to see the Barbie movie, and so I'm doing kind of a pink and black themed thing here. So I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Do y'all remember that song? Life in plastic, it's fantastic. I loved Barbies growing up. I really did. They were awesome. I had the dream house. Was it the dream house? I don't know. I had the townhouse. It wasn't the dream house. It's the one with that, like, you pull and it has this little, like, yellow elevator and things. Yeah, it was awesome. But anyway, and I had this blue plastic couch and chair set, and it was like the pink Corvette. I thought it was awesome. That is what I thought I'd be living my best life about, as Barbie right now. But I'm like Barbie's grandma or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to the weight loss thing. So, I do these videos just to kind of keep a check-in on myself, which I'm already late about. I get that. And kind of as a record keeping and for myself in a way. So, and if I can inspire you, which, please, not much inspiration going on here on the weight loss, let me tell you. But I did bad one week and great the next, so there is some good news. But anyway, so all right, so you're seeing this today. Well, it's almost, it's after midnight, so technically it's like, let me get my calendar. I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday. All right. So technically you are seeing this on the 4th. Oh, it's only 11:45. It's not after midnight. So it's the 2nd, actually. It's going to be the 3rd here in a few minutes. All right, so you're seeing this on Friday the 4th. I am having a little bit of problem on filming on Fridays because I seem to go out, and by out, I mean like super out. Like we leave super early and get back super late into Saturday. So it's a little hard to film an update or anything before I leave. So I thought I would just start doing maybe 2 weeks at a time. And plus I'm going back to school, and I don't know what I was thinking on that. There's never any time for anything there. But maybe I could do them when I got home at night or something. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, this is 2 weeks in one. So this is for July 21st. That was my week 9. So I had been on the plan 9 weeks. I gained 2.8 pounds, but I know why, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But my week 10, which was like last week, July 28th was my weigh-in day. I lost 6 pounds. That is my biggest loss so far. I was very surprised, but very happy. very happy. So, I'm going to let that one dry. I've got 2 of everything cut. So I've already stamped that one, but I'll let this one dry a little bit. So we're just going to go with that. Uh-oh. Just got ink on that. Already messing it up. But anyway, so I have now lost 15.2 pounds total in 10 weeks. So I don't even know what that average is like, but I don't know. My goal basically is a pound a week. Sometimes I may hit it, sometimes I may not. But I do know why I gained. I'm gonna, I have this, but it's not exactly, I wanted to use the Barbie pink here, but that's a little darker. I don't know if that's gonna matter. And everything I pulled out, I think, is, maybe we could just tie that with a bow, that little one. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this down. Gosh, this is almost out. Oh, I love the scrapbook.com tape. Like, it is the bomb. It is the best tape I've ever had. It really, really is. Super, super sticky. Super sticky. Anyway, okay. So, hopefully I'll be getting, I don't know if they give you 15-pound pin, not pins, but those little keychain things. But I hope so, because it kind of helps. It's just a little doohickey, but it's like, yay me. So, hopefully they'll send something, but then I heard that sometimes they don't, so I don't know, and I don't know. We'll see. But, I'm a little nervous about gaining this week, because as a matter of fact, today I went out to Chinese with my father, and we went to a place. Oh my gosh, it was long, far away. In one way we went down. We went through a lot. I thought I had bad mountains and curves, but the way we went only took us an hour. So I mean, that was good. But it seemed like it took forever. So then, and the roads were like, it was a lot. But I did get to spend time with him, so that was the good part. But all right, let's see. I need a skin color here. I think this is the same thing I use on everything. Soft Sun. I'm gonna have to get a refill or something for that, because if that ever runs out, I'm hurting. I think that's gonna bleed. I should have either dried it or embossed it or something. I hate for it to smear and look all yucked up. Try to color around her before I hit the edges, maybe. Anyway, so the Chinese, probably not a good thing to do. Today's Wednesday, so what's going on with the barking outside? Well, it stops as soon as I say that. Alright, let's see. What is her dress? This is her chest, right? Anyway, so I'm not sure how bad that will be, but I did want to go out and enjoy a new place and things with him, and just do something before I had to go back to work and things. So, and that dreadful girlfriend of ours is on vacation, so I have to worry about her. Ugh. But, okay. I wonder if I guess I should leave her eyes white. I don't know. I'm going to give her some red lips, because she got some lipstick. A little pucker going on. And of course, a Barbie pink dress. Because this week you gotta have Barbie pink, right? But anyway, so I'm not worried about this week because I'm not even recording for this week. So for this on the 4th, August 4th, you will be seeing technically week 9 and 10, but it'll really be week 11. So I will just film that hopefully next Friday, but if not, and I'll do 2 Fridays together. I'll figure out something. I don't know, but I do want to keep some sort of track of it, and I feel like her hand, you can't see it. Like I colored it, but can't really tell. So the week I gained, we did quite a bit, and to be honest, I thought I would gain much more, but I was okay with that because I still want to live life, and when I get an opportunity to do something a little different or whatever, I want to live it up. I want to do that, but then I want to come home and hit it hard for the next week, and that's basically what I did when I lost the 6 pounds. So so my plan sort of works. But anyway, we went to, oh, shipmate, you got to try this place. I know you go down to Knoxville, you were talking about. So my boyfriend and I drove down to Knoxville, Tennessee. We were actually going to get KISS tickets, and I thought we could still get an actual ticket if we went to the box office. But you can't. It's still a flippin' e-ticket. So that is beyond annoying, but that's okay. Like to scrapbook, he loves to keep a ticket, and I love to scrapbook a ticket. Technically, I've never really scrapbooked a ticket, but I have them all for my scrapbooking project, okay, that I want to do. And I wanted this ticket because this is like the KISS, I can't remember what the tour is called. Maybe just the end or the farewell tour or something. But I really do think it's going to be the last one for real this time. So... Alright, before I decorate it, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to this one while I sort of remember. Okay. But anyway, so we went there, and of course, you're in a little bit bigger area, and they have way better stuff to eat, and restaurant choices and things like that. And we always like to try something different when we go out. So, yeah, that is smearing. That is not dry at all. Darn it. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it now because my heat gun is not near me. So let me just go all around instead of touching the black parts as much as I can. And we'll just go and fill in, I guess. I don't know. There's no good plan. But anyway, so, yeah, shipmate, you got to try it. If you're a meat dude, we went to a Brazilian steakhouse called Brasario's, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, it's a cool experience. You can choose to get like I think it's like the full experience or the half experience or whatever when you go. But honestly, it's not. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not that much of a price difference between the full and the regular, so we just went for the full. It's like, go big or go home, But they bring out, if you haven't been to one, like various meats on like these giant, huge, long skewer things, and they like cut you a sample off basically. And so the full experience part was, I think they gave you 15 different meats, and so I don't know, there was like, it started off with some sort of chicken leg thing, whatever, it's just something basic. And then, whoops, I forgot to color her chest. And then, you've got some bacon wrapped chicken, and you've got duck and ribeye, and even like sirloin or whatever, but what do you call it? Like prime rib, then the pork ribs. You've got, I can't think of everything, but there's like a million things. Why won't that go on there? What's wrong with the lid? Okay, seriously, there we go. I could not get the lid on. But anyway, so, and you've got this little card. It's like if you want them to slow down, you turn it to red, which they do not, by the way, pay attention to. But, and they serve you several sides with it. I think there was like some kind of loaded mashed potatoes, their version of some sort of bread, some kind of, I think it was fried polenta. There was, what else? I'm trying to think. There were several things, but I can't remember. And then there was like this beautiful salad bar. Like it was so pretty. With fancier things than I put in my salad typically. And tons of different types of cheese and things like that. But it's really nice. It didn't open, I think, we were like the first customers. It opened at 4 and we were there at 5 till 4. And so we got like full service, whatever, because we were literally the only people there, which is great for me and like being afraid of COVID, right? So that's pretty awesome, I thought. But anyway, they were just like super nice, and then eventually people drifted in, but they were just, the service was fabulous too. Like it was great. And they had dessert and things. Well, actually, that's one of the things too they bring you is some type of pineapple, and it's almost, to me, it's like a dessert. So I just did not think we needed dessert, but you can order that if you want, you know. And like a caramelized pineapple kind of thing. Anyway, it was sweet, and it was, I don't know, to me it like hit the spot for like what a dessert would do. But there's all kinds of things I'm forgetting. I can't remember, but yeah. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to Knoxville, and I really enjoyed that little area over there. Shipmate, I saw your, well, I assume it's the Costco you went to, I don't know. But just up and down that road, you know, it like goes on forever. So, okay, I can't use that tape. Use this one. But anyway, so that is part of the reason I had that 2.8 pound gain, and as well as we went to meet a friend at like a little, kind of like a free music festival thing, and he's he's more of my boyfriend's friend, I suppose, but I find him, oh, gnat. I find him very, very interesting. And he's like the stereotypical, he literally does work at a record store, right? And he he has like long hair and kind of stringy, and honestly looks homeless half the time. But he dresses crazy, and he like looks up at the sky when he's talking to you half the time, and like he says stuff like, "Yeah, man," and but yet he's so intelligent too. Like he's very smart. He's very cultured. He's very deep guy, shockingly. And I don't know. Like I like listening to him or something and trying to figure him out. I like to, I don't know, get people's vibe on a different level, sort of thing. And I haven't quite figured him out yet, so, which is very odd to me, because usually I peg people instantly. And I don't know, you know. But so still trying to work on him a little and see what's what. Anyway, so he wanted us to come by his house, and this time, so we did that, and then we all went to, well, his sister was going to come to the show too, so we all met up and went to like a little sports bar or whatever near there. And I wasn't really expecting too much, because he's like, oh yeah, there's a sports bar near me, blah, 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 that we all go to and whatever. And so, you know, let's try that. So that was fine. We're pretty easy to please with food. And so that's where I talked about that in my grocery haul. If you watched my grocery haul, I want to recreate this little bow tie pasta dish. It was Cajun shrimp pasta. And I actually got an email that said Chili's has something similar. I don't know if it's got the same taste, but oh my God, I was in love. Like, I've tried a lot of Cajun pasta, right? Like, it's just, if there's anything like that on the menu, I like to order that, you know. But I lost the other one. Okay. But it was, here we go. I think we're going to be able to use 2 strips. It was really, really good. But I didn't stop there, unfortunately. I also added the homemade chips, which are really good. And something else. What was? Oh, we had like pot stickers and things for like an appetizer, but we kind of shared those with everybody, so it wasn't as bad. All right, so I'm just going to add that. Fatter than Barbie, stronger than Ken. I love that. That is from, stamp is from Viva Las Vegas. But yeah, that is why I think that I gained. And I also got a big ice cream with his sister at the little festival music thing, whatever. And so all those things together, a Brazilian steakhouse, ice cream, the sports bar, and whatever, it was just not, it was a really hard week for eating. So, but I enjoyed it, so it was okay. But, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So it's in the decisions you make, and there's nobody to blame but myself. But like I said, I kicked it in high gear after that, the week after, and I lost 6 pounds. So I'm very excited with that. Let's see. All right, so now let's add. I've got some of these. I don't think I'm going to do flowers. That's not pink enough. Maybe those. Probably these. Probably these. That was a free gift. Cool. Yes. We love free. Anyway, so how are you guys doing on yours? Shipmate, check in with me. Wendy, Nadia, you got any good tips for the week? I actually brought these in here to show you guys. I think I showed you in our grocery haul, but these are from Sam's Club Healthy Choice Fudge Bars, and they're only 2 points each, and they're really big, and they're really, really filling. Like, they're good. I mean, they're good if you're not on a diet, but for 2 points, that is pretty darn amazing, I think. And I am super, super happy with that. I was afraid they were going to melt by the time I got home because it's been so hot. I even took my cooler, but I'm still like a little nervous about that. Probably should stop at those 2, but the more the merrier, right? Yeah, let's see. But yeah, what kind of food finds have you found? Those, I did find some Fiber One bars for 2 points, so that was pretty cool too. But unfortunately, I have to order them from Amazon. I can't seem to find them in any stores, but it'll help. So that is my update for right now. So I'm hanging in, hanging on, hanging out, you know. And I am fatter than Barbie and stronger than Ken. Heck yeah. All right, so here's to another week on WW, y'all. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.